there, it's Amanda from Awalkmyway.com, and I am talking all things sweet potatoes today. Lots of you guys have messaged or emailed and asked for some great, easy, quick things that you could do in the kitchen like right now. So today I want to talk about sweet potatoes because I love them and I eat them every single day. The bonus of sweet potatoes is they are great in vitamins A and C. They are high in fiber, which a lot of people don't know, and they are also a great source of potassium, even more than a banana. So the other reason I love them is you get a lot of them, and some people don't quite see that difference in macronutrient value. So I wanted to show you real quick. I have a serving of a name brand potato chip, and this is worth they have about 10 grams of fat in these tiny little potato chip amounts right here, and 15 carbs, as compared to all of these sweet potatoes. A little hard to see, but these are 3 ounces of sweet potatoes, and that also has 15 carbs. So you can eat a lot more of them with basically little fat content. So another bonus for sweet potatoes. So I wanted to show you 5 ways that you can work sweet potatoes into your weekly food regimen. They're my favorite, and I'll show you my favorite for last too, okay? The first is you can take a sweet potato and put a whole bunch of holes in it, scrub it down, put those holes in it, and pop it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. Flip it, 3 minutes. Cut that bad boy in half and you get a nice baked sweet potato. And you can put a little Kerrygold butter on there. You could use some Greek yogurt, spread it around, salt, pepper it, so you have a beautiful sweet potato to accompany a nice chicken breast or something like that. Take that potato, if you have half left over the next day, and turn it into a twice baked sweet potato. So what I do is, you can kind of see I scooped out the meat of the potato, and then I mixed it in with 3 ounces of chicken breast, and then I also mixed in the meat of the potato. I'll get a little closer so you can see, some salt and pepper. And then what I love to do, this is almond cheese. If you haven't tried it, it's awesome, and the macro value on it is great. It's low in fat compared to dairy cheese, cow's milk. So there is some almond cheese on top, a 1/4 cup, and then my favorite go-to, I use Frank's all the time. I'll spread some of that on there. I'll take all of this meat, I'll scoop it back into my sweet potato, rough quick guesstimate here so you guys can see what that looks like, and then I can heat it in the microwave or I can bake it in the oven. And I love to do this with so many things. You could do it with chili too, but if there's leftover meat, it's a nice way to keep it going for the week, and you have awesome sweet potato options for the week as well. The next way, and probably the most traditional way you guys see it, is fries. And you can see sweet potatoes are gaining a lot of popularity because I notice now when I go shopping, you can even buy pre-cut sweet potatoes that are ready to go. So I'll throw these bad boys on a cookie sheet, spray a little bit of olive oil on there, salt, pepper, garlic, and bake them at about 400 until they're nice and crisp. And I always like to put them in for an extra 3 or 4 minutes on broil to get them that nice kind of golden look to them, even better. Another way that a lot of people forget is breakfast. Sweet potatoes are a great breakfast starter. So what I did is take the sweet potato and the handy dandy cheese grater that your mom used in the kitchen since you were little. I still keep one of these around. You can also do it in a food processor, but this kind of requires less gadgets, and quickly just run that sweet potato over the grater. You get a nice hash that you can season in a pan with a little olive oil, salt and pepper again until it's golden brown. And then I love to have some egg whites on top of it. I'll fry them, or I'll do a yolk and fry it kind of soft, and then let it like leak into the hash, and it's an awesome breakfast. My husband loves this one for sure. My last way, and the one that I prepare the most at our house, is sweet potato. I call them buns, discs. So I cut them into like a 1/4 to 1/2 inch disc, and then I'll spray the cookie sheet down first. I'll lay all of my sweet potato discs out. I'll spray the other side with a little salt, pepper, garlic, olive oil as well. And then I will put them in the oven for 400. Let me make sure. Put them in the oven for 400 again and again for about 20-25 minutes. And then I will broil them for the last 3 to 4 minutes again so they're nice and crisp. One thing I love with these buns is we do sloppy joes all the time, and we use those sweet potato discs as buns. And my favorite is a slider, and I will make sweet potato sliders. The kids love them because they're bite-sized and they think they're really enjoyable, fun kind of family food to eat. So 5 ways that you can work sweet potatoes into your daily dinner routine, breakfast routine, lunch routine. And honestly, you can make so much of them and have them left, and you get a big bang for your buck when it comes to the volume of food you get to eat when you eat sweet potatoes. So really easy, simple ways. Thank you for joining me. If you would want more of these ideas, then visit my blog website at www.awalkmyway.com and subscribe there, and I'll send you my sweet potato slider recipe that I'm putting out on my blog tomorrow right into your inbox. You can get lots more recipes and just nutritional tips from me anytime you want. So have a fabulous Monday and go eat some sweet potatoes.